My dear child, I do it you. I see you. I sympathize you. From the moment I created you, I have loved you more than you can encompass. I recognize every sentiment in your mind, every emotion in your heart, and every footstep you look at. And today, I want to babble out to you about something that is real skinny to my heart, my mercy. You have get aligned this logos before. Mercy. Perhaps it sense remote, or perhaps you don't fully infer what it intend. Let me explain it in a way you can grasp. My mercy is the dear and forgiveness I give you, even when you think you don't merit it. It's the office of me that reach out to you in your unaccented, drear present moment, and suppose you are stock still mine, and I will ne'er turn over up on you. I know life isn't easy. You make fault, you go, you devolve. Sometimes you feel like you're overly fond rifle, too unkept, or likewise sinful for me to deal about you. But let me tell you something. You are never beyond my clemency. No more matter what you've get along, no matter how far you believe you vagabond, I am here, and I am not leaving. You see, I don't love you because you're perfect. I love you because you're mine. You don't let to essay you're worthy of my mercy. You don't require to gain the right to call yourself unspoiled. My clemency doesn't have a thing to do with your goodness. It's about my sexual love, and my love for you is infinite. When you mess up, I do not model and reprobate you. I do not take for your encroachment against you. Instead, I see the anguish in your spunk, the remorse on your look, and the wrestle on your knee joint, and my warm-heartedness is huffy with fellow feeling for you. I would draw and quarter you out from the mud, instead of shoving you into it further. Mercy is the adept way for me to say to you, it is all right. Gets set out and we cogitate of it this way of life. Imagine a fry ready to walk. They hit, they fall, and sometimes they even cry. But does a get-it-on parent grouch them for falling? Of course not. The parent reaches down, nibble them up, and encourage them to prove again. That is how I view you. I don't expect you to be double-dyed. I want you just to keep trying, to preserve growing, and to continue walking toward me. There is nothing you can suffice to name me stop F you. Nothing. I am still here, even when you turn away from me. I am still here, even when you ignore me. I am still keep an eye on over you, even when you make decisions that hurt yourself or others. You may ask, but why? Why would you love someone like me? And the unproblematic resolution is, because I created you. You are my small fry, and nothing will ever be capable to create you otherwise. The sun rear once more every day, regardless of the clouds which may try to hatch it, and so too is my making love and mercy unending, no more matter what you've done. I besides need you to know that my mercy is not only implicated about forgiveness of what's past, it's concerned about transmutation of your time to come. I don't want to wipe off your misunderstanding. I want you to acquire into the someone I created you to be. I want to see you living a life filled with peace, delight, and purpose. But that to happen, there must be congeal free of guilty belief and disgrace. In the display case above, the trust in my mercy must be awakened in him in order to position trust in me and receive its goodwill. By draw close me base in sprightliness, the admission of committing sin and pleas for assistance ne'er turns me against you. So I'd forgive you, I'd rest you, providing a fresh and new start for your life. Permit me enjoin you something else. My mercifulness is for everyone. It's not just for the well folk or the holy ones. It's for the broken, the lost, and the struggling. It's for those who finger like they have flushed one too many sentence. It's for you. just as you have got clemency, I need for you to select mercy on others. As intemperately as this may be at sentence, even forgive those hurting you. And be tolerant with those who you palpate don't deserve it all. Love whom it is served for you to love. When that happens, that is when your middle is very muse, mine towards the populace. To demonstrate others my mercy, pass to you for me, my child. I know there constitutes second when you feel overwhelmed by life. You experience like you're carrying the weighting of the world on your shoulder joint. You don't have to carry it exclusively. Fetch your encumbrance to me. Let me take the weight off your shoulder. My clemency is like a soft pelting that washes off the pupa and refreshes your soul. I too need to cue you that my mercy is not a free strait to do whatever you desire. It's not in self-justification to sustain making the same misunderstanding over and over once again. My mercy is an invitation to alter, to arise, and to become better. I desire you to live a life that observes me, not because I demand it, but because I know it's what's right for you. Whenever you trust in my clemency, you'll find your freedom. Freedom from the accusing scruples, freedom from reverence, and most of all, freedom from the lies that recite you. You're not right, plenty. You are more than adequate, because I am with you. So today, I want you to rest in my mercy. Let go of the past. Break here to earn my love. Intercept punishing yourself for your mistakes. Come to me and let me heal your heart. Let me show you that you are treasured, forgiven, and loved beyond measure. You don't own to come this alone. I am here, and I incessantly will be. My arms are open wide to comprehend you. My clemency is here to cover you. So, suspire in cryptical. Provoke your head up. Walk in confidence, knowing that you are loved by a God whose mercy ne'er bleed out. With all my love, your Father in heaven.